Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to Mixed Text and Politics. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. And thank you to those who have done so already. Um, so, Beto, Jumpin' Jack Flap, Mr. Robert, was in a small town in Texas, and he got chased off by some Abbott supporters. His Kid Rock blast in the background. Now, let's watch some video here. This was actually Uh, great footage right here. Let's check it out. Oh my gosh, Beto is going to get trounced in November. If this is any indication right here, this guy's going to get clobbered in November by Greg Abbott. Look, nobody was throwing anything. Nobody was, causing any violence. It was basically just telling Beto Jumpin' Jack Flap to get the heck out of my town, get the heck out of Texas. We don't want your radical views here. This guy is just another AOC Bernie Sanders Democrat. He tries to come off as he's some kind of moderate, but the thing is that he flip-flops back and forth. This guy just can't make up his mind, but we know he's a radical. We know he's a lunatic at heart, which is why Texas rejected him against Ted Cruz. And this guy didn't make it that far in the, Democrat primaries. He had, 1% of the vote or something? Anyway, but I don't see a problem with this, you know? And I think that come November, the voters will speak again and will defeat Jumpin' Jack Flap again. Hopefully this guy will run off to the sunset because I'm tired of seeing this lunatic. So let's go down to some more video right here. So it says, "Hey, Greg Abbott, Texas GOP, are you okay with your supporters physically assaulting not one but two staff members? So much for being the party of law and order." This is what they call assaulting right here. All right, so play that again. Now, well, I don't agree with her pushing that guy, but this is what Democrats call violence. You want to talk about violence? How about this? 18 Chicago cops injured after BLM riders pelt them with projectiles. This is back in 2020 when these crazy riots were going on all over the place. Let's check this out. All right, so you got a good idea of what happened there. As police officers were surrounded by these these rioters, um, and had things thrown at them, and 18 police officers were injured. That's what you call violence, not some female who tried to shove a man who barely moved, practically didn't move at all, and slapping somebody's phone out of their hand. I don't agree with doing that, but that's what the left calls violence. This is violence right here. This is anarchy. This is chaos. So, yeah, these people are just moronic. Don't pay any attention to these fools. What about David Dorn? Unfortunately, this man, retired police officer David Dorn, was killed by a rioter, a looter in St. Louis. So, if anybody wants to talk about violence, it's the left creating violence and chaos, anarchy. So, back to Jumpin' Jack Flap. I'm okay with stuff like this. I'm okay with telling this guy to get the hell out of my state. Like I said, we don't want Beto here. And come November, it's going to be a rude awakening. But look, this guy's resilient. We can't take him for granted. For some reason, this guy feels like he needs to keep coming back. So he's lost the Senate. He didn't win the presidency. He came up way short. I feel like he's definitely going to lose governorship, but it's up to us to get out there and we have to be active. We have to get out there and vote and encourage others to vote. Whether you're a fan of Abbott or not, he is a far better candidate than Jumpin' Jack Flap. So where would Jumpin' Jack Flap go next? Is it going to be dog catcher? Is it going to be a librarian somewhere? Is he going to leave the state? I don't know. Maybe he's going to go to law school and try to become attorney general. I don't know. This guy doesn't seem to quit, so I don't know if we're going to see the end of Beto, Jumpin' Jack Flap. So anyway, I'm going to end the video right there. Just wanted to show you that video of Robert getting run out of town because we don't want him in Texas. So yeah, like and subscribe. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Take care.